I finally figured out today's video, and that is going to be my take on skincare. Hey guys, this is my first time recording in a while. For some credibility, here was my skin just one random day, and now it looks like this. Now I know that wasn't a great intro, but bear with us. Yeah, bear with us, because we're going... Number 1. Okay, gonna get into the first one right now. I'll grab it right now. By the way, I don't know if this mic is even on, so we'll see when the audio comes out, but, yeah. Okay, first one, water. I know, don't click off the video yet. This is the water is the staple for skincare. You can use all the creams, the facial moisturizers, all the cleansers that you want. If you're not drinking enough water, your skin is not gonna be as good as it could be. Now, those facial cleansers, moisturizers, creams will still help, but you gotta be drinking water. Okay, we're back at it. It's a new day, like maybe a week or two since the last clip. Been busy, unmotivated, besides the point. We're on to the next step, and this step is getting a good cleanser. A good cleanser. Getting a cleanser is one of the most base things you can do. Water and a cleanser, I'd say, are the two necessities that you need. You don't necessarily need anything else besides these two. I would say if you're gonna get anything, get a cleanser. I use the brand Prequel. I put this into a bunch of different AIs and looked up like which is a great and effective cleanser that is also not gonna damage your skin a ton and have a bunch of harsh chemicals. So Prequel was one of the best answers on there. But also I have this one, the Goat Base. I started out using this one a ton. It is the most natural by far. It gets like an 100 out of 100 on the Yucca app. All those apps you see on like TikTok and stuff rating like health and all that. It's amazing. Base is obviously one of the most healthiest. But for more severe acne, I would recommend something like Prequel that has like, you know, the specific acne like ingredients that help with like actual acne, not just hydrating your skin. So if I were to recommend any cleansers, I would put the Prequel and the Base Body Works. Those would be my top 2 recommendations, but you can still just start out with any kind of cleanser, even a CeraVe or anything like that. As long as you have one, that's good. Obviously, next we have something that I'm sure you guys could guess is a moisturizer. I mean, cleanser and moisturizers just kind of go hand in hand. Of course, I have the Base Body Works moisturizer. This is a great moisturizer. I would highly recommend if you're going to get just like any kind of moisturizer that you get Base. I don't really have any other moisturizers. Obviously, like I said, you can go for a basic staple brand like CeraVe over the counter, something easy like that. Also, if there's any clippings of my sink in the background, I just have to clean it today. So maybe not today. I might procrastinate. Okay, this next topic is going to be the more not necessarily essentials, but the accessories. These are going to be things that I recommend that aren't necessarily super well known, like a facial cleanser and a moisturizer. These are the things that I think people are sleeping on that really can help clear up your skin. Number 1, I have topical GHKCU. Now, I know this is an ordinary bottle because I don't have any topical GHKCU left. Ordinary is also good. Any kind of serum that you can put in your face is good, but a Dermastamp with GHKCU that is topical would be probably the best thing you can do for really stubborn acne. GHKCU specifically targets your skin barrier, your hair. It has a bunch of different minerals in it. Collagen, which helps with your hair strength and your skin barrier. I recommend applying this once at night. Occasionally you can apply it in the morning, but I would recommend in the mornings, honestly, just sticking with a cleanser and a moisturizer, keeping it very simple and leaving the heavier stuff for at night. Another thing is actually what I'm wearing right now. You can see under my nose, I have a pimple right there. Pimple patches, which are pretty mainstream. This one, I guess, isn't super like niche or whatever, but pimple patches, they work. And honestly, I don't even necessarily use them to improve the pimple that I have. Honestly, I think it's good at covering it because like, obviously it's more noticeable, but like it covers a massive pimple, makes it look better than just having a big pimple. But honestly, they work. They're pretty good, so. And now we come to the final product, niche, cool weapon of choice. Beef tallow. Now, I don't know how many people know about this one, beef tallow. I don't know if you're like really niche into the skincare stuff. It's more known, I guess, in the niche section of skincare. I don't know. I keep using the word niche. Niche counter alert. Beef tallow is actually insane. This is another basically kind of version of moisturizer. It's going to moisturize your skin, but beef tallow is strictly just beef tallow. It's a natural, I wouldn't say resource, but a natural product that comes, with not a bunch of additives. It's literally just beef tallow. It comes from cows, obviously beef tallow. But it is actually really good for your skin. It might not be for everyone, so if you try this and it doesn't work, if you're allergic to it, or you're just, some people's skins, everyone has different skin types, so your skin might not react to it well, and that's okay. It might cause acne, honestly, it might cause more. So just feel it out. If you try it out and it doesn't work for you, I'm sorry, try one of the other options, but beef tallow, if it does work for you and you have the right skin type for it, beef tallow is elite. Now, like I said, beef tallow is way healthier for your skin. It's something that your skin will naturally take in and is not going to cause a bunch of maybe long-term health damages or strip your skin of its natural skin barrier and quality. It is very, very healthy. Beef tallow also creates a super nice glow to your skin. And like I said, it targets your acne well. I have a beef tallow that is mixed with GHKCU. So it has two, obviously from Santa Cruz Paleo, the electrolyte brand, but they have a bunch of other stuff as well. Shout out to Santa Cruz. He's goated influencer, talks all about health, healthy products, stuff like that. I have his GHKCU whipped beef tallow. So yeah, I recommend that beef tallow. The GHKCU one is obviously targeting more of the acne, hence the GHKCU part, but just any kind of beef tallow in general is going to be a great moisturizer. Yeah. It's time to have a conversation. Get it like the trend, whatever kind of. This last one goes hand in hand with our very first recommendation. This one goes hand in hand with water. And that is your diet. Your diet, honestly, I honestly think it's better than water your water intake is better for, hydrating your skin, but what you eat is ultimately going to determine how healthy your skin quality is, how good your skin looks. It's going to determine all of that. A bunch of refined sugars and processed foods is going to cook your skin. It's going to not only bloat your face and inflame your skin, but it's going to cause hormonal acne because it's going to mess up your gut health, deregulate your hormones. It all comes from diet. A lot of stuff, not even just acne, comes from diet. So I'm not saying you have to eat strictly just steak and rice and eggs and water and, drink water. But I'm not saying that. But I'm saying you should follow the 80-20 rule or 70-30 rule. I mean, you don't need to be super strict on yourself, but if you can make your diet a lot better and not use as many processed foods, as well as cut your sugar down to not a bunch of sugar, that is going to, trust me, help your acne more than anything. Anyone else see Spider-Man Brand New Day? I don't know. I forgot to add the whole part I was going to do with that little transition and say thanks for watching this video, guys. I was too caught up in the Spider-Man. Hopefully my parents don't kill me for getting on the counter like that. Wait, not getting on the counter. I just jumped. I was swinging a web. Yeah. Seriously, thank you guys for all the support. Hopefully to the probably like 30 people that watched this video, you guys got something helpful out of it. I hope you enjoyed this content. Let me know what you want me to do next. If there's anything you want me to give you my take on, or I don't know, I love to yap, so let me know. Niche counter alert. Wow. Hopefully I take that out.